Good afternoon, everyone. So today we are going to talking about GPA versus experience. So does a high GPA guarantee career success, or does it matter less than the real world internship and networking? Let's dive in a decade what employers are actually looking for in the modern, highly competitive job market. The great debate: does a perfect transcript guarantee a perfect employee? For decades, the traditional formula was simple: get good grades, get a good job. But today, the narrative is shifting dramatically. Modern employers are weighing academic excellence against real world readiness, creating a complex landscape for new graduates. So, it used to be that a 4.0 GPA was a golden ticket, but companies would line up to hire the valedictorian. But as the workplace has evolved to become more dynamic and unpredictable, employers have realized that scoring an A on a multiple choice that doesn't necessarily mean know how to handle an angry client or a sudden crisis. So the debate today is balancing textbook intelligence with a street smart foundation. It is a high GPA. What does a high GPA actually prove? It is a strong indicator of discipline, consistency, and ability to master complex information quickly. It shows you can commit to a long-term goal, navigate a rigid system, and consistently meet established expectations over several years. So let's not dismiss the GPA completely. It is still incredible valuable. A high GPA tells an employer a story about your work ethic. It proves that you are disciplined enough to wake up, do the hard work, and deliver results consistently over 4 years. It's so you can absorb complex information, follow instruction, and meet high standard. It is fundamentally a measure of your reliability. So when GPA matters most, it is elite finance and consulting at firms like Goldman Sachs or McKinsey use GPA as a strict initial filter due to massive applicant volumes. And then law and medicine, highly technical fields, require absolute proof of academic rigor before you can even enter the training phase. And then graduate admission. If academia or advanced research is your goal, your undergraduate transcript is your most vital asset. So it is also important to acknowledge that in some industry, GPA is absolutely non-negotiable. If you are applying to Goldman Sachs, McKinsey, or trying to get into Harvard Medical School, your GPA is the key that unlocks the front door because this institution receives tens of thousands of applications. They use GPA as ruthless filter to narrow down the pool. If you want to play in these specific arenas, academics must be a top priority. And then the value of experience. Practical skills internship teach you the actual tools and software used in industry today. And then proven impact. Experience provides tangible proof of your past result with minimize hiring risk. And then adaptability. Experience prove you can handle workplace ambiguity and shifting deadlines. However, for the vast majority of jobs outside the strict field, experience begins to outshine the transcript. While a classroom teacher you the theory and internship throw you into reality, employers love candidates with experience because it minimizes their risk. If you are already proven you can deliver results in professional office environment, you require less training and you are much safer bet than someone who has only ever sat in a lecture hall. And then there is the networking factor. Number one is the hidden job market. Over 70% of jobs are never publicly listed. They are filled through referrals and internet connections. And then the second one is mentorship and guidance. Building a network provides mentor who can advocate for you and accelerate your career path. And then the last one is coaching and trust. A personal recommendation carries significantly more weight than a piece of paper in a stack of 100. So then we have the secret weapon here, that is a networking. So you can have a stellar GPA and 3 internship, but if your resume get lost in an online portal with 500 others, it might not matter. The hidden job market is very real. Networking is about building genuine relationship so that when a job opens up, someone internally says, I know the perfect person for this. Trust me. A recommendation from a trusted employee beats a perfect GPA almost every single time. The unseen differentiator, it is a soft skill. So what the transcript doesn't show, it is a emotional intelligence. So navigating office politics and diverse personalities, and then leadership, like taking initiative when there is no syllabus to guide you, and then communication, it is a presenting ideas clearly to stakeholders, not just a professors. So experience and networking also build something a classroom rarely does. It is a soft skills. So in the real world, there is no syllabus telling you exactly what to do every week or every day. So you need emotional intelligence to work with difficult colleagues. You need leadership to step up when a project stalls. And you need to know how to communicate your ideas not just to a professor who knows the answer, but to a client who doesn't. So these skills are often the deciding factor in who gets promoted. And then striking the balance. So GPA gets you past the algorithm. It keeps your resume from being auto reject by screening software. And then experience proves your capability. So it shows hiring managers you require less training and can hit the ground running. And then networking gets you in the room. So it pushes your resume to the top of the pile through human recommendation. So, what is the ultimate winning formula? It's not about choosing one over the other. It's about understanding how they function together in an ecosystem. Think of it this way. Your GPA is your ticket past the HR screening software. Your experience gives compelling stories to tell during the actual interview, and your networking is often the shortcut that secures you that interview in the first place. So you need a balance of all three. So the conclusion is your career is a marathon, not a sprint. Grades matter, but skills and people matter more. To wrap things up, don't obsess over getting a perfect GPA if it means sacrificing a real good internship or staying in your dorm instead of meeting industry professionals. Once you land your first job, your GPA practically disappears from your professional identity. From that day forward, your career will be driven entirely by the problems you can solve and the professional relationship you build. Focus on becoming a well-rounded professional. Thank you. I think that's all, guys. Thank you so much and see you next time. Bye bye.